And 3, 2, 1, now. Hi, I'm LewisLightning, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. We're doing Leilana's Song. Just making our way through the dungeons here. Had a couple of it's a shining light. Had a couple of deaths, I was gonna say, but we're making it.
You're safe now.
Well, so I made it out. I don't know why it was so, I don't know, godlike or whatever at that moment, because I mean both Silas and Sketch were there. They were right behind me. It's weird that they didn't show them. But yeah, so looks like we got out of the dungeon, and where are we?
Dorothea! Dorothea! Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment.
Dorothea!
Please. No doubt you have questions.
Where am I, first of all?
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law. Although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also Orlesian. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
So who are you then?
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlesian. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
So why did you rescue me?
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
So what's the point of this?
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Margolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Margolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
I want to...
It sounds like you have a real mess that no longer involves me.
But it does, doesn't it? As much as you want it to be over, it gnaws at you. This is about need. What you need.
And what is that?
The same thing I yearned for. To hear from her lips the reason why. I can tell you where Margolaine is. Where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
It's not even if I decide I'm ready, it's when. But I need one more piece for this masterwork thing, so it could be in this building. And then I'll have my, what's this? Yeah, there it is.
Such a thing. Fit for the Empress herself.
Stole all these different pieces. I'm gonna put them together. Might as well wear it. Where is it? Oops. Battle dress with provocateur. I have my lambskin gauntlets. Need better shoes. Could sell a bunch of this shit too. Did I get everything back from those other dudes? I think I did. No, I didn't. Anything else to loot? I mean, I'm her guest after all. It's only fair I loot her. Well.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after
week?
last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
Let's see what Sketch has to say.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Liliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Margolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
What happened? Tell me what happened
I
to Tug.
just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We can do what's right.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
Can I say anything else to
I
him?
miss him,
No.
Liliana. We could kill everyone, and it wouldn't change that.
But it'd be fun. I mean, that's why this is a game, because it's fun. Statue of Andraste.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame.
Yeah, and sorry about the noise
She's
outside.
Beautiful.
Sorry about the noise outside. I have my door open. There's kids playing. There's the road. Yeah, probably used to if you watch my other videos.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. And the good mother has decided to trust me, just as you did. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Margolaine who put you at his mercy.
Silas! There's more. I don't blame you.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Ferelden's. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
Why were you in the dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
You're well trained for poacher.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
It would not last that
Is
long.
that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun.
What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
I must go.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
I'd like to get a better armor. I mean, it looks okay on him right now. But nonetheless, I'd like to get better armor for him. Is that Dorothea over there, or is she over here?
Still here for you, Liliana.
Oh yeah, Bonny Lem. I got shit to sell soon. But not now. No one's in here. Let's see. Anything to loot? Doesn't look like it.
Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Margolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
Business as usual for
You're
you?
right back to selling? Even after all this?
Margolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
Let's trade.
Alright. Show me what you've got.
'Cause I just want to get rid of this shit. Winter's Breath. I don't know if... Can I compare it with... No, I can't. Might be good, but I wouldn't know. And since I can use this, I'd assume... Wait. I don't know. But I'd assume what's his name could use it. But first, let's sell shit. Since no one's using... Well, he's going to use me Tug's thing, and I'm going to keep the Bastard Thorn. I don't know if... Jeez. I'll sell this. And the arrows. And swords. Because I know I'm... I didn't want to sell that shield just yet, but whatever. But I'll keep this. I'll buy this shield. We'll just take a look at the other stuff to sell yet too. Then I'll make my decisions. He's already wearing gloves. I believe he's got boots. Get rid of these. And that I could sell that, I think. I could sell this. I know I could sell these. Jeez, I hope I didn't sell anything I needed. I'll keep these things, but this can go. And the iron ring can go. And I don't know if I should sell them Barry Crunch. And I could sell a lot of this stuff because I can't use any of it. The diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, malachite, silver bowl. I could probably sell this other shit too, but who cares? Now I'll buy. I want to compare this, but whatever. Buy that for what's his name? Silas. And I guess I'll buy this for him too. I don't know how much it'll help. Ooh, did he have any...
Need a present for the old boss?
I want to see if he's got any
All
good
right.
potions or anything.
Show me what you've got.
I could use some. Yes. Need both these. Oh shit. Gotta watch my money here. Lesser injury kit. Don't have enough for all of them. Could buy this, but that's it. Can't even buy a single lyrium potion. So I guess what's his name's gonna use his spells a whole lot better, which I doubt. But I'll save it here just to be sure. Can always come back at this point and sell or buy different things. Who's this? Oh, I didn't see what you were gonna say.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I apologize if I hurt you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I don't understand.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Just gonna take a look over here if you have anything to loot. It's only the polite thing to do. I don't see anything shining. That's usually the best way to locate things. Actually, the best way to locate things is to go into this mode. For me, is L2, but I don't see anything, so I'm guessing there's nothing. I'll take a quick look over here too, just to be sure. But usually shit pops up when you do that L2, even if it's behind a wall. Well, let's see what Dorothea has to say.
Our Margolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Veralden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have more questions.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
Who is Riley?
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Veralden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
How did you know I would escape Raleigh's dungeon?
I could have died in that dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
What about the other prisoners?
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
How did you find Margolaine?
You know a
Raleigh?
lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Orlesian.
They suffer too if secrets given to the chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the chantry.
And why do the papers matter?
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
Okay, well, here's where I'm going to cut it. When I come back, we'll get ready and go. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. And we're nearing my 9-episode guess. So we'll go over probably about 12 episodes before we're done Leilana's song. Sorry, I got hiccups. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Thanks. Bye.